Hello everyone, welcome to the 5th episode of Stealth School for Peace Walker. In this episode we're going to be taking on 3 more extra ops missions in order to get to the doorknob search mission 5. So once you're ready, make your way into the mission selection menu. And today we're going to start with an easy extra ops, which is extra ops 33, and it's a Claymore Disarmament mission. And just like the name implies, we're going to be disabling claymores that are scattered throughout the stage. I believe there's 5 of them. And if you're not familiar with the layout of where the claymores are, make sure to bring your night vision goggles as they help a bit. So there are actually 8 claymores instead of 5 like I originally thought. But either way, make your way to the far left side here. This is my route that I take. I think it's the most efficient way to do it. And to disable a claymore, just look for the white label that indicates that that's the back of the claymore. Otherwise, you'll set it off and you have to restart the mission, which is kind of annoying. So just take it slow and make sure you're approaching the claymore from the back side, which is the side that has the label. And follow my route. I kind of do like a loop from starting from the far left side of the stage, make my way to the far right side of the stage, and then come back for the last 2. So just follow my route and you'll be fine. And again, you can use your night vision goggles if you're not familiar with the layout. And that's it. It's really easy. So once you're done, make your way to the recovery zone. And that's 1 extra op down. So for our next extra op, we're going to be doing extra ops number 21, and it's a cargo truck demolition. And for this mission, I like to equip my soldier with the battle dress uniform in order to be able to carry 3 weapons instead of just 2. You can do it with 2 if you have decent aim, but just to play it safe, equip the battle dress uniform. And I like to take 2 missile launchers and either an assault rifle or a machine gun. But if you want to play it really safe, go ahead and equip 3 missile launchers. And if you're still not really 100% confident in your aim, then you can take a supply marker just in case you, for some reason, need ammo. But I'm not going to do that because we have plenty of ammo. And once you're done, start the mission. So this mission is extremely straightforward. Our objective is basically just to stop these trucks from getting from the right side of the stage to the left side. So just use a combination of all your weapons to stop them. I like to start with the missile launchers because it's pretty much a one-hit kill. You don't have to hit the barrel drums or any of that. It's actually a good idea to avoid hitting the drums just in case you run out of ammo later on. You can just shoot one with your machine gun or assault rifle, and that takes them out. But yeah, this is a really easy mission, extremely straightforward. The only real strategy here is when the trucks start coming out in multiples like now, either in 2 or 3, try waiting like a couple of seconds for the truck behind the truck in the lead to catch up, because if you hit the truck in front of another truck, that causes like a chain reaction and you don't have to waste or you can avoid wasting bullets that way. It'll blow up like the first truck, the second truck, and the third truck all in one shot. So see there how I waited a bit? If I would have shot the first truck right when it came out, it would have missed the second truck, and the second truck I would have to waste another missile on it. So that's pretty much it. Just try to follow what I do on screen and you should be fine. that's going to be the second extra op down. We have one more after this.
Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
And now our last extra op is going to be extra ops number 63, which is a Pooyan mission. And there's not going to be much explanation needed for this one. Just make sure you equip your best assault rifle so you can get the most accuracy out of it and start the mission. Again, this is an extremely straightforward mission, and personally one of my favorite missions. It's really fun. You just pretty much relax the whole time. It's pretty stress-free. The concept is just to shoot these guys that are being full-tinned and don't allow them to be full-tinned, basically. And that's it. Just make sure you don't miss and complete the mission, and that's the last extra op we have to do.
Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled. Snake, you're not gonna believe this, but
Yeah.
Zadornov's missing again.
Cuz, are you sure somebody's not, I don't know, letting him out on purpose?
You think I have time to assemble a mole hunt? Man, this guy isn't just good, he's so good at scary.
If he's doing this alone, that is.
Anyway, he left a trail, so we've got a good idea of where he's probably hiding. You know what the mission is. Find Zadornov, Snake.
So here we are at Zadornov Search Mission 5. The first thing you want to do is revert back to your like standard sneaking / stealth loadout, whatever you want to call it. So remove the night vision goggles if you had them equipped, and equip the love box or any box you want. I'm going to go with the assassin box this time. but it doesn't really matter. And then start the mission. This mission is one of the longer ones, but it's also really easy because he can only be found at one spot, and that's at the end of the stage. You can actually find him in one of the trucks. You'll see at the end of the stage. So the first route we have to take is straight ahead. So forget all the other soldiers on the right side. You don't have to go over there. Just take out this lone soldier here and make your way into the next map. Remember, you can sprint by equipping the box and then pressing R1. Right when you come into this second map here, there's going to be a guard waiting for you. So either throw a smoke grenade near him or tranquilize him, as I do here. Then proceed to this broken bridge here, and you can either tranquilize this guy or throw a smoke grenade at him. Just use whatever you want to incapacitate him, basically. And then make your way into the third map. Once you're here, there's going to be a guard approaching you from the right side here. You can just tranquilize him. And then equip smoke grenades and throw them near this guard here with the rocket launcher. When he's in the smoke cloud, just make your way into the fourth stage here. The other guard is on the other side of the truck. He won't notice you unless you do this really slow. Or slowly, I mean. And now on this final map, you actually want to cause a cautionary state. That's going to make the guys on the top of the tower kind of scramble. It's going to make it easier on you. If you can tranquilize that guy at the very top left, that's going to make the other guy run towards him. So you don't have to worry about being spotted. And then drop down onto this ledge and make your way across to this gap on the other side. And be careful here. There usually is a guard that comes down, but he doesn't see you, as you can see here. He just runs right by. But then there is another one that comes down here. And you could usually just sprint across and make it before he even gets down. But if you want to be safe, just hold him up like I did. There's going to be one looking around, and that's going to be the last guard you have to worry about. So make your way into the exit. And there's going to be a small unskippable cutscene.
I'm inside the facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
Zadornov should be somewhere in that area. Find him.
And Zadornov is going to be in this truck here.
Damn it.
And that's going to be it. So that's it for this episode. And the next episode is going to be the last traditional episode where we do a few extra ops and then we unlock the Zadornov search mission. The episode after that is going to be super important. That's going to be the main episode that you want to tune in for if you're not familiar with how to kind of maneuver through the Peace Walker endgame. So make sure you watch the next couple of episodes because they're really important. They're super important. But that's going to be it for this one, so I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new, and leave any comments below. See ya.